So we're back in No Man's Sky. Take a look at our daily Quicksilver mission. So we're gonna hop over to the space anomaly and see what's loaded in the Nexus. Get on over there and see what we got. Interacting with the Nexus, we get Communal Habitation. Construct an outpost for 400 Quicksilver and 5 Nip buds. So we're gonna make a base. Alrighty, y'all ready? Mission started. Communal Habitation. Okay, let's go see where Polo wants a base. And, oh, it's in this system. Alright, habitable planet located. Sweet. Off that way. Way over there. Alrighty, looks like we're going to a moon. We're going to UNS Beta XX, which is probably a mistype of mine. We will fix that here. Oh, we've got 20 seconds. I think I can fix that real quick. Let's see. That was that one. Yeah, if I hit, yeah, then we can get rid of that and do that. There we go. Okay, that fixed that. We're going to UNS Beta. It has quartzite, rusted metal, salt, and dissonance. It's abandoned. Alrighty, now with the base building missions, you don't have to go exactly where it tells you. I do because I'm playing by myself. If you're playing in a group, you can just go anywhere on the target planet and, get it done. But you don't have to talk to a specific NPC, go to the grave marker, dig up anything. You just land on the planet and start. Alrighty, so a first thing is to put down a base computer. Let's do that. There we go. And then claim the construction site. Like that. There we go, and now it will tell you what to build. A cylindrical room. Okay. That would be that thing. Alrighty, let's put that there. There we go. A holo door. Okay. That's that thing. Sure, put it there. Glass roofed corridor. It's up here somewhere. Okay, that. Short. Oh, did I pick the right thing? That one. Yeah, okay. 2. Alright, let's put 1 on each side. Cuboid room times 6. Okay. That's that thing. Alright. So 1 and 2 and 3. And 4 and 5 and 6. Okay. And then a biodome. Alright, that can go right on top. There we go. Flora containment. I've mispronounced flora as floral by doing so many hazardous flora missions. I've just ruined my pronunciation there. Alright, flora containment 1 times 3. Okay. So that's over here. Let's see here. Flora containment. Alright, so he wants 3 of them. Alright. Alright, sure, let's just... one there, I guess. Let's just stick one over there, and I don't know, how about one up here? Alright, hanging lamp times 4. It's over here. I guess we can go inside for that, since technically they're hanging lamps, I guess. Alright, so 1. And 2. Ooh. And 3. And I don't know, we'll just stick one here. What the heck? Or maybe, like, I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Sure, how about there? Alright, flag 2 times 2. Okay, so that's here. There's flag 2 times 2. Okay, so let's put one. Let's go into build camera. Let's put one. Okay, fine. Way over there and way over there. Alrighty, and that's all he wanted us to do. Pretty easy stuff. So you just go back to your base computer and you click upload base. Just like that, and your mission is done. Now you can choose to keep the bases. I don't, because I will never come back here. I don't know what's here. No interest in ever coming back. Now you can just go to your base computer, interact with it, and choose delete base, but you only get half of the resources back. So what I like to do is manually deconstruct it. That way I get all the resources back. So we'll target the flag, the flora containments, 1 and 2 and 3, and then the hanging lamp. And granted, some of these aren't a whole lot of resources, but sometimes, like the biodome, it does require a lot of glass or living glass. So sometimes it's worth it if you need, you know, a bunch of glass or anything later. And then the door, and then that. Alrighty. So there's no other option structures left. So now I can delete it. So we'll choose delete base. It'll ask you, are you really sure? Yes, I'm really sure. Now, like I said, you can leave them if you want. You don't have to delete them. It's just I don't need these bases, so I delete them. You can leave them, keep growing them, whatever. Feel free. All up to you. Alright, so now what we're going to do is return to the Nexus and complete the mission. And the Nexus is right over there. At conjunction of the space station, our capital ship. Oh, I'm sorry, Rufus. It was right at my feet. I'm sorry, buddy. I know, you were right at my feet. You were being a good boy. I know, you're being a good boy. Alrighty, let's get in there and complete the mission. Is that enough? Nope. If we give it just a little bit, there we go. go over and do the completions. Zoop, 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 and 400 Quicksilver, and the aforementioned 5 Nip buds. Now, which are considered a black market item, so if you're traveling in regulated space, sometimes the system's authorities will scan you, and if they see those, they may interrupt you and want to confiscate it from you or make you pay a fine. Can you pay a fine? I don't remember. But they may confiscate the items from you, so just be aware of that. You can sometimes make use of, if you have it installed, where is it? Is it over here? Yeah, you can deflect the cargo scan, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, so but you can use that. Alright, let's get back to the freighter. Which is over there. Look at all those awesome looking frigates. Alright, landing bay 3, gate 2. Alrighty folks, that'll wrap up that daily Quicksilver mission video. Short, sweet, base building missions, really easy. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned some good tips and tricks. Let's see, what else is there? Hit that like button and that big red subscribe button. That's a good thing. Helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. And we'll see you again soon on another video. Bye-bye.